What? It's just 11. Why would you go to sleep at 11? 11's a fine time. Yeah, I've been waking up really early too. That's why I took a nap. But then whenever I take naps, I just wake up really late. Wow, these guys are retarded. Oh my god. Hurry up. Holy fuck. These guys are absolutely retarded. Oh. What a waste. Alright, so I think I have enough water. I'm just gonna start. Oh boy. It's been a long day. I had my job interview today. How are you on this horrible day? Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. How's everybody doing? Relatively early. I've been streaming around 11 for a few days now.
Emblem, heroes.
Yeah, I've been grinding FGO. I mean Archetype. FGO, I'm still really not doing much. One sec, guys. Apparently I forgot about this. Was there a data mine? What is this stuff? Sorry guys, I'm clearing up my tempest trial run right now. I'm gonna play Langrisser on the side. I'm currently playing Langrisser on the side. Right now I'm waiting. Waiting to clear up the Tempest Trials. So yeah, I'll just let the auto battle run so you guys have something to look at while I'm waiting, while I'm getting through it. So how was today for you guys? It's Valentine's Day, but then I haven't heard anybody say anything about Valentine's Day aside from it's a dreaded day. How's singles apparent? Well, oh, man, this is why I'm a bit upset, because I really would have wanted to watch 5 centimeters per second with you guys. So that's depressing as fuck. Watching 5 centimeters per second with a bunch of guys, and everyone's lonely. No, but it would have still been fun. I think. I love 5 centimeters per second. We're watching Kai's. You know what? It's probably better to watch, you know, Your Name, because it actually ends happily.
It'll be your Valentine cause it's our 1-year anniversary, baby hash.
Wait, seriously? Spam junkie. 1 year. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, sorry. I should be in this screen, so you guys actually know that I'm not seriously playing Langrisser tonight, and that I'm just trying to get through the Tempest Trials because it won't let me play until I'm done. Yeah, I'll just put it like that. Haven't granted S support of anyone yet, so Valentine just like a normal day to me. Dude, you can't word it that way. You can't word it that way. That's also sad. Just double checking. There's. Did I miss anything while I was sleeping? Was there like a data mine or anything? Let me double check. Nope, does not appear to be. Oh man, I got a lot of things to do tonight, don't I? Oh, whoopsies. Forgot to start. I got a Valentine from a girlfriend, and I gave her Valentine's gifts as well. Then we went to a Valentine's dance after school. I'd say it was okay. At least you weren't single. A lot of these Valentine's events at schools are pretty lame, though. You know, that was always my impression of them. Still, it's pretty cool. These are good memories to have. Oh, fuck. It's my fault again. Ash and Wolves Day. Oh, boy. What's up, Valentine's? Yeah, ha ha ha. Dynamite should be tomorrow. Okay. You going to grind for him? Oh. That's for the little gay thing you have going on. Oh my god, why do so many people end up gay in our server? Not that I have anything against it, it's just like, how does it happen so often, you know? Hi, Thud.
What is this? A world of nothing? A world with nobody in it? This is the world of perfect freedom. Freedom? Perfect freedom. A world in which you have no restrictions.
I would really like to make a Vargas. Though I think that suit is... Oh wait, that's a brave version of Vargas. Whoa, seriously, who uses...
Unless I do something right.
Isn't it the brave version? That's a sword. No, that's my sword. Go fuck. Anyways, I'm clearing up Tempest Trials real quick. I had a job interview today. Oh my god, I just realized my job interview was on Valentine's Day. The fuck? Anyways, that's what I did this morning. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I had to get up pretty early for it. Was a quick question, what's the Valentine's and can you eat it? No, you can't eat it. And nor should you try and attempt to eat your Valentine's. That'd be fucked up. I said I make friends. I take friend's shift today so she can hang out with her boyfriend today, but cancel last minute. Wait, who canceled? And Chad, that was a really nice thing for you to do for your friend. But who canceled? Did you force her to be alone on Valentine's Day? If you did, that's horrible. I thought the whole point was to eat your Valentine's. No, it's not. It's not some horror movie.
Do my best!
Alright. I'm still not done. I'm sure I'll start taking longer than I thought. Hey, Gail. Nims, I swear to God. You swear to God what? You all eat your Valentine's. Wow, okay, but very hard and just on casual. I can't think about how to do it on hard. What am I reading? Nims, alone in the womb, alone in the tomb. I don't know about that. That's weird. And who said I have no Valentines? Wow, you guys make me sad. Ever since I became a streamer, it's just like I've had a couple of Valentines alone, but like it wasn't every year. Oh my God, I'm dead. What the fuck? What happened? Jesus Christ. Nims, do we have to redeem Hero View again, or are we gonna continue where you left it at? So if you sent in a Hero View, I'll continue it. But if you didn't send in a Hero Review, I'm probably gonna reset it because there's no point in reviewing for people who aren't here. You gotta give my Valentine's Connor a proper review and not call him trash. But he is trash. But what you did was insane. If you're crazy enough, right? You can make trash look good. Like, you could literally coat trash in gold and it would look good, you know? You could make it happen. Now, should you make it happen? No. But you could make it happen. You absolutely can do it. Alright, I'm done. Cool.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Although I'm a little sad since my crush rejected me, I'm a bit better now. Hey, you know, it's better to actually just take that risk than nothing. If there's one day that should give you courage to ask a girl out, it's Valentine's Day. You know, they can always say no. They can always say no, but you gotta give it a shot. Nim's Valentine is a lolly. Okay. I was gonna ask my crush out, but she didn't even show up to school. Oh, dude. Oh man, come on. Watching the Sonic movie with the homies for Valentine's Day. Okay, that's kind of weird. Bruh. Alright guys, let me wrap up this so I don't waste your stamina. We'll start soon enough. No. Has anyone been giving Langrisser a try? I've been playing it a lot more lately. And I love how it has a custom fit. So I can make it look better. I really want to be pulling on the Yu Yu Hakusho banner tonight. Guys, can you believe it? Yu Yu Hakusho in Langrisser on Valentine's Day.
Hooray!
What the heck? Okay, but yeah, it's in the game. Does anyone even recognize Yu Yu Hakusho? I was talking to Alto the other day, and he's not that young.
Time to kill.
All right. I mean, he's still a kiddo compared to me, but fuck, that makes me feel so old. But he's not that young. But the thing is, like, he doesn't even recognize Yu Yu Hakusho, and it was just making me so sad. I was like, how could you not recognize Yu Yu Hakusho? Thanks, Angel. Angel14893. Thanks for the sub. What a wacky name. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you for subbing on Valentine's Day. But I was just saying, like, a lot of people don't even, you know, they can't even recognize the characters, which is so sad. What a legendary anime.
Of course. Hooray! Consider it done.
Felicitations.
Okay.
Anyways, I have 200 tickets. I'm gonna go summon. Not right now, but hopefully later tonight. Hopefully. Actually, probably tomorrow. I don't know. Something on Valentine's Day feels weird.
Hooray!
Oh yeah. It's kind of hard to remember sets in the game. He's so good,
Let's go.
but he's so, like, boring. Actually, I'm level 18 Langrisser, and I pulled Yusuke with 3 of Trinity vouchers. Just 3. What the fuck? You realize that the chances of getting a 5-star in this game is 2%? 2%! But it's fair, because people are always like, oh, 2%. Look at Faye. We got, like, what? You know, 3%, 6%, 8%. But, like, you guys gotta realize, like, in Langrisser, you only need 1 copy of a character to get the most out of them. Whereas in, like, Faye, you need, like, 10 copies of them to get the most out of them. So, it's fair. It's very fair.
Hooray! Yeah. With utter certainty.
Well, guys, can't wait to watch the stream archived later tonight. Okay, Pokebrax. Alright, Rigo. Redeem the hero view. Recognize is one thing, watching is another. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, I would hope people, like, watched it. It's good. It's so good. It aired in 1992. Now, straight up, it aired before I was even born, okay? But it's still part of my childhood because when anime was first starting out in the West, that's the kind of stuff they had, like the old stuff. Right? But that's the stuff that resonated with people because they would just play it over and over and over and over again. We're doing both. If you redeemed a few weeks ago, I would have done it. I haven't missed anybody.
You have my trust.
You probably just weren't there. I haven't missed anybody in hero views. Generally speaking, I cross off everything I've done. Like, I could show you on the screen. But no, there's no way. Yeah, I have a list. Thanks to Streamlabs, I have a list of everybody that sent it in, and I cross it off as I do them. So I don't accept it until I do it. So I have like 3 heroes from the last time to take in right now. Have you done me recently? No, because you suck. You're the worst, Len. The worst.
Consider it done. Yes. Okay.
I never watched anime, just read the manga. That's fine. My friend back then didn't have a TV, so I watched it at my friends. My family back then didn't have a TV, so I watched it at my friends. Okay. Hey, Vince. See, Nim does miss people. Of course I miss people. You guys make me sound heartless. The heck?
Hooray! Fight your hardest. A new year.
Nim makes fun of us. Yeah. Yeah, you're a clear-cut mongrel.
Yeah.
How's that?
Of course.
Did you review My Hero this week? I forgot. I don't know. Did you send it in? I have JW Ballistica, Reggie Lord. I'm just crossing off everything I've looked at.
A new year.
Robin. Robin, Crazy Chan. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I only have like 5 people who sent it in. You pulled Leon today? Oh shit. That's a game changer. That should be the first hero you commit to in Langrisser. So good. Show the list, Nims, please. JW, Reggie Lord, Robin, Tayman, Kai, Crazy Chan. That's the list so far. Everybody else has sent in their stuff. Oh. And I guess now Crazy Chan. Crazy Color Craze. Lists are for nerds. Lists are useful. Not like that we would know what useful is. Alright guys, I'm wrapping up Tempest Trials and then we're gonna go start. Oh my god. How many Tempest Trials have I done? It's getting boring. I mean, it was always kind of boring, but like, Jesus Christ, we've done this forever now.
Felicitations.
Alphonse!
I think I need one more.
A new year!
I wanted to attempt Goddess Trial 70 today. Oh, it's not too late. Oh, whatever.
Consider it done. Let's go.
Turning off animations would help, you know. You know,
No
I can
backing
read
down.
your animations without feeling bad. Hey Nems, how was your day? Can you review my F chord? Jesus Christ. Talk about loaded. Yeah. I'll just answer if you haven't.
Hooray! Time to kill? Of course. Yes.
You have my trust.
He's more of a PvP character because he's really good. Hey, Celsus Yuge. Because he's really good. The way Yusuke works is every time one of your heroes goes down, he gets a power up that can't be debuffed. So he just gets stronger and stronger as the match goes on.
With utter certainty.
Hooray!
He's also just really good. Like,
Okay.
capable damage dealer, good range. I mean, Nim and hey. Oh, I generally save the spots for subs though.
Consider it done.
Felicitations.
Oh? Let's go.
You have my trust.
Yes. Yeah.
How much stream currency for a hero view? It is more like how much is it? I keep forgetting because I can't see it. I think it's 200, which you should be able to easily get
With
in a
utter
week because I stream long enough for several 200s. When you first play, your first SSR is after 30 pulls guaranteed. Man, there's so many hidden rates in the game now. Back when I first started, we didn't get all this nice stuff. We had to just legitimately do it on our own.
Hooray!
Yeah, you new Langrisser folks, you guys have it so much easier nowadays. Oh, that's only 7 damage, bruh.
Okay. Let's go. Time to kill?
Can I take a hit? Let's see. Can Krania take a hit? Answer is no. No, no, Kron cannot take a hit.
Felicitations.
Faye should have an endless Tempest Trials mode where you fight as long as you can and it calculates results in the end. Yeah, that would be fun. There's like no mode in this game that really needs your attention, I guess. And that's always bothered me. Alright, that's good enough for that. Ooh. Earthquake looks so cool in this game. 8.4k. More debuffs on him. Alright. Enough about that. Let's begin a bit. I think today is the last day, right? Oh, I should really read it. Man. Let's read it. Wait. I don't get to see it yet. Oh, never mind. I don't get to read it then. 2 hours. There's nothing you can do in 2 hours. I'll send them off anyways.
Ah. Sure.
Tap the book and you can read it. Really? I've been skipping out on this just so I can hurry up. Oh, you're right. Oh, this isn't as cool though. Oh, fuck. This is just a giant spoiler. What the fuck? What? Oh, why'd I even bother reading this? These are just giant spoilers. Fuck this. Okay, to be honest, I already knew what was going to happen, but like, come on, that's still stupid. Why would you do that? Alright, let me do a quick wipe and then we'll go. Tap Valm. You are not Valm. You think you're our Valentine Alm? No, that does not make you Valentine Alm. Good loser, Briar Hunter. My Valentine. Oh, look at you guys. This is kind of depressing. But look at you guys. Wow. I love food. Yeah, me too. Wait, just tier 2. There's no way you're real. DC advantage. Oh. Yeah. 9 dead orphans. Wow. Wow. Sender DX153. I've never heard of that guy before. Oh, jeez. Who is that person? No. What a weird name. Gone casual. As you should be. Paper Crown. Paper Crown's a great song. Dillich, my editor. Faye Pass equals ass. Rest in peace, Faye. It's not dead yet. Come on. Moon Knight. Inferno. Alright, I'm not missing anything. The G word pass. I'm gonna do a quick wipe so you guys can so it can just be people who are in the stream right now. Alright, send in your invites if you want. I'm gonna put on a shirt and pants. Nothing. I don't even know why I bother rerunning these. I almost never get anything. Alright, that's all my dailies for a day. I'm done everything. Everything. I'm also have some money. 469,000 gold. Oh man, but I'm perpetually broke because I spend it instantly. As soon as I get the gold, I spend it. Alright, we gotta improve Klaus. Oh man, there goes 270,000. She's gonna be one of my main healers, so I gotta spend the gold on her. I'm gonna be broke again in a moment. And I do adore Letitia, so I gotta keep working on her as well. Alright, back to being broke. That's fine. Hey Gil, no slacking. Wow, we only have the noobs on today. Wow, we only have the noobs on. It's literally Gil, Celsius, Venom, Mort, Sneak, and Makoto. Wow, all the noobs are on today. Alright, but yeah, send in your heroes, guys. We'll start in a moment. I guess. Does Celsius want to join? I'll send Celsius an invite first, because he's the best person here. This Venom person just joined. I don't know who it is, actually. I always run out of, I've always ran out of gold really quickly because you have to always be upgrading your heroes in this game. It's okay. It's okay, Dutch. We're just trying to carry people today. I've already done like about 5,000 points worth of runs today. Put in that mad work, y'all. Oh, that's a really good combination. Should probably save that. Do we have any buffers? Ooh, I should be the one buffing. But shooting is so good. Just cause new account. Haha, you noob. How does it feel to be a noob? I don't really have many healers left. Need at least one healer. Uh-oh, I'm running out of time. Fuck, where are my healers?
Always take it. Always take it. My life has changed.
That's a bad one.
And for the better, a million
Uh-oh.
times over.
Did I use all my healers today? I think I used all my healers today. Oh, Klaus. There you go. What the? What the F? Why would you switch to Bozo? I'm so triggered. Meant to go Bozo on land. You dump. Alright, great. I'm gonna set it on auto. Alright, let's see what you guys have sent in thus far. We have Ryujin, Chiku, Cereal, Green Salsa. Oh, that's good stuff. Ace, Rasudesu, Aizen, Better Matthew, Kamaru, Toxic Beeper, Vince, Zendiko, Goa, Pan, Glosso, Infinity. I love Keaton. I love Keaton too. Cool. Cool is not cool. Angel, Yusei. Sign up. Wait, I think Angel's the person who just subbed. Oh shit. Okay, I'll definitely check that out properly later in both. Nuxie. I mean, he's a mod of mine. But Nuxie smells. Everyone at Nuxie, tell him how much he smells. And this guy talked British to me, but then he tried this butter shit on me. Right? Like, British slang just, like, makes no sense. Apparently, butter means, you know, you're ugly. But then he called me butter. And I was just like, what the fuck would you use with butter? Like, do you butter someone's asshole up? I don't want to fuck you. Like, that's how I took it. But like, butter means you're ugly. But then I called him butter afterwards, like right afterwards. He didn't need to tell me. I could figure. Butter was ugly. Butter was actually was either for your ass or you're fat. I took it as that way, and I called him butter. No, I think he's fat. Free to lose. Oh, okay. Anyways, those are your heroes. No, I'm serious. The exact conversation was like, one sec. The exact conversation. Wow, we sure had a decent, fairly long talk. He also keeps saying I have an American accent. What a retard. Oh no, he said firm. Oh my god, look. Guys, look at this shit. How can you ever understand somebody like this?
Wanna show you my biggest mistake in my entire fake career? 8,724,633,909.
Sure, I'll check it out in a moment. Okay, this is what he said. Okay, Z, that's my real name. I'll start speaking British so you won't be able to understand what I'm saying. Okay, it says, yeah, you do that. Speak the Queen's English to me, because, you know, I'm Canadian. It's still British English. It's still British English. Bruv, you're gonna have to sharpen up. You think you can firm me and speak like you get the mandem. I'm like, firm you? The fuck? I don't want to fuck you. You're gonna be dealing with peak time soon if you continue this waffle. I was like, ew. Actually moist yoit, you wetty. And I'm like, are these actual words? And he says, that's not what firm means. What the fuck does firm mean? What else would be firm on a man? Aside from their ass cheeks. That's not what firm means. Firm. Yes, they are. As in firm your ass. No, slang firm. Okay, I do not want to firm your ass. I don't want to. You're butters. No, you're butters. I can tell. You're fat. He says, LOL. Ah, hot take. I said, what? How's that a hot take? Your opinion of my weight. You also sound fat. You haven't heard me speak. I did. I said 6 words at 3 a.m. That's speaking. After waking up 2 hours prior. Sounds like a fat person's sleep schedule too. You sound like baked. How do I sound like? I don't sound like anything like baked. That's like... Wait, what? Did you just die? Gil, please. He talks too fast. You have similar accent. Gay-ass American accent. How do I have an American accent? I said, I don't have an American accent. He said, in your opinion... No, it's because I have a slight Chinese accent. I really do. If you listen well enough, you can actually identify that I have a slight Chinese accent. And English isn't my first language. He says, I don't want to hear your Johns. The heck, okay, sure. And you should get stream guests, by the way. And then he's like, oh, we talked about him and stuff. It's like, no one understand what you say. You're not that hot British accent guy. By the way, yeah. You guys have noticed, like, in, like, movies and stuff, British people have these hot accents. They sound so good. But, like, actual British people, they sound like trash. They sound worse than, like, you know, the worst accents in, like, in America. Like, worse than New Jersey accents, you know? It's bad. Like, British girls, man. British girls have such an attractive accent, but none of them are attractive. Unfortunately, I believe that. I've always fallen in love with, like, whenever I've listened to, like, a British girl talk, it's like, wow, she sounds intelligent, she sounds hot. And then every British girl I've ever met, nah. It says good on both fronts. That means I can say what I want and communicate with Lakin without extra effort. Oh yeah, Lakin is British. And yeah, there's a few. I said there's a few Brits in here. Best Europeans in order: Germans, Russians, and I guess, you know, British people. Fuck. But yeah, I love the Germans. I love the Russians. And he says, "What? I swear you speak French over there." I said, "Dude, we hate the French and take all the social hands out. They complain for more. Fuck the French. All they want to do is leave Canada, but but still keep and take our money." That's actually serious. I'm actually serious there. But yeah. Anyways. I like French cheese, so I got no columns. This is such a racist thing to say. Canada's still America, and you can't convince me otherwise. Nuxie is like a legitimate dumbass here. And I said, dude, this is why everyone left the UK. You all retarded. Brexit means Brexit. Canada's America. Remember. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. And Auntie just said, Nims, you a bitch. Thanks. What the fuck? Man, you're concerning me. You're concerning me a lot, Gil. How did you lose your Bozo so quickly? You even have a healer. Just don't die. Yeah, Canadians and French Canadians. Yeah, don't group us all together. You know. Hell, even French Canadians recognize how, like, dumb they can be. And then they don't even want to be grouped with French Canadians sometimes. Sometimes people, when you talk about that like that, sometimes the French Canadians are like, you know, that's just French Canadians outside of Montreal. Montreal or Montreal people are a lot more open. So it really depends. Anyways, whatever. Let's go. Number 1. Let's go with Vic. Marita waifu. Bruh. Guys, is there a point to making like 10 sword heroes? Oh my god, I'm dead. Is there a point to making like 10 sword heroes? I don't think so. But this guy keeps making sword heroes. If you keep saying Marita's waifu and you make like every other sword hero, what the hell's the point? Anyways, 40 plus 10, 50 HP, 51 attack, 39 speed, 50 defense, 29 res. Guard sword, reposition, Ignis, distant counter, Wrath, attack defense oath, attack defense bond. I guess that kind of works together. It's not, you know, much of anything, but alright, yeah, I guess that works together. Guard sword, this is pretty good. Just deny them from getting their specials. It's nice. She has a lot of defense, so this kind of works. But distant counter on 29 res with no damage reduction, what are you doing? I guess this is good against archers, but you know, that's about it. What he exactly said is, I want to show you my biggest mistake in my entire Fate career. Dude, I could have told you this was a mistake. I've been like, ever since Ivel got released, I've just been like, what's the point of Ivel? Why did she get released? What exactly does she do? Right? Between Astrum and Itsuki, there's no point of getting Ivo except for getting Guard Sword and following it off. She should have been demoted. It made no sense. She didn't have the skills. She didn't differentiate herself well enough. And then for some reason, she stayed a 5-star. I guess she's waifu, but like, 3-776 isn't even like a well-recognized game in the West. I guess for I guess it always changes when we come to talk about, like, you know, Japanese people. Anyways, yeah, this was a mistake. Why did you do this? This encounter a huge waste. Attack defense form. Should have just stayed with that. Chill attack was fine to keep as well. Wrath for Ignis. Man, I don't even know about this. This is so wacky. But yeah, you did make a mistake. This Ivel. I don't know why you bothered. Vic, if you're here right now, list your 5-star sword heroes that you've maxed out from favorite to least favorite, alright? Because I want to know. Because you have... I remember seeing Celica, Marita, Larcy, Ira, of course. Marita, Athena. Like, I've seen so many Celica. I've seen so many of them. Brave Celica, I mean, from you. But yeah. No way. Good night, Auntie. Nims being too much like Nims. What? Assuming all viewers are from the West? No, why would I ever assume that? That's not what I meant. Alright, that's Vic. Let's see if I missed anyone big. I guess I'll start with the list real quick since there wasn't a lot entered in today. Good night, Auntie. You're the best. Alright. Also, I think Bake quit. He hasn't played for a week. A lot of people like stopped playing this game after the Fave Pass got announced, man. Where do you get the code for review? Wait, code? It's right here, but it's in descriptions. It's in descriptions. All right, let's do my boy color. He is literally a boy. Man, it's so cute that like I still know him after all this time. Color craze. Oh god. 40 plus 10 Erica. 46 HP, 53 attack, 27 speed, 40 defense, 44 res. Melancholy plus restore plus fire flood bomb plus. I'm not so sure about that. I honestly think like Miracle is always a good pick. But yeah, interesting. Oh shit, he can't be healed. Uh-oh. Fortress Defense Res 3, Wary Fighter 3, Armor March 3, Live to Serve. I think this is really good for something like, you know, Tempest Trials, Ether Raids Defense. I think this is where you go for it. But yeah, having Melancholy Plus. The problem with Melancholy Plus is like you can reset their specials, but the problem is like Erica doesn't move very well, so it's not the best choice there. As for Fortress Defense Res 3, yeah, that's fine. Wary Fighter 3, yeah. She's one of the best defensive heroes we have in the game, so between everything there, that's pretty good. 40, 44, 27, yeah. So yeah, this is really good. Plus attack for the better restore plus, and of course she packs a wall as well. Anyways, yeah, not much to say. This is just a really good Erica. I wouldn't really do anything to change her except for changing her special. Everything else is perfect. Good attack, good defense, good res, hard to break through. Her speed's kind of low, but that's how she's supposed to be. I actually think Fortress Defense res is the perfect option on her, just because she has a decent amount of HP and that defense and res is really respectable. Live to Serve to heal yourself back up too is a nice touch. Though you could have gone for close counter, you know. Sorry, close defense or distant defense. She's really annoying to deal with, but to not use her unique tome is kind of sad, because that's just like auto buffing. Keeping her alive actually makes things so annoying for people to deal with. And straight up, she's been the centerpiece of my Ether Raids defense team. You guys want to see for a moment? Success, 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 success. No losses this season so far, and who's the centerpiece of all of it? This is how I've been running my Erica. Steady stance, Wary Fighter 3, Word Armor, Chill Attack. Straight up, this has been destroying everyone's buttholes. Just an armor stall team.
My sword tier list is Marita and the rest. Not because waifu, but the ability to clear of the content even solo are. Yes, Lars C and Shannon is.
Okay, cut ours off. Yes, Lars C and Shannon's nowhere near that good, but most of some point would be Carla. She's durable enough to do anything. She's not durable enough to do anything. But you show me so many Carla builds. And straight up, dude, I don't even understand you anymore. What the heck? Huh. You don't even mention your girl anymore. That's so messed up. You don't even mention Ira anymore. That's so sad. Alright, anyways. Who else? Gabriel, Abra, Inferno, JW Beliska. Alright, we'll continue those in a moment. Let's do a few here. I'll just flip a coin, as usual, for these things. Coin flip. Alright, you guys know how it goes. Heads would be odds, tails would be evens. It has been heads for like 3 times in a row now. AKA we start from Noosh. I thought it was Ara being reincarnated in another world. I mean, you can look at like having kids that way, just being another version of you in another timeline. That's why people name their kids like themselves plus Junior, you know? or the second or the third, you know? Alright, so we're starting Anoush. Anoush! Wow. Talk about upgrading your Veronica to the current standard. Yeah, I get this. This is pretty good. I still can't say this, but whatever. 40 plus 10, 5 flowers, 41 HP, 51 attack, 44 speed, 26 defense, 24 res. Helios Scalf. I can't say it still. Restore plus Miracle. Attack speed, push 4, Wraithful Staff 3, Close Guard 3, Live to Serve 3. That's pretty good. Restore plus with Live to Serve. So whenever you do heal something, you can help heal yourself back into attack speed push. This is basically making her into like about equivalent to Camilla, but Camilla should still hit a bit harder. Brave Camilla, the new Brave Camilla. But yeah, Brave Camilla can also, while Veronica buffs and debuffs with an attack, Veronica uses gravity, so that's a big difference. Other than that, they're pretty similar once you put attack speed push on them. They hit about as hard. They're just about as annoying, except Veronica moves a bit better on planes, and Camilla's more consistent overall in movements. But yeah, this is a fine build. It's nothing much. I always thought it was weird. Like, when she first got released and we didn't have push skills, a lot of people would just run, like, attack speed bond on her, and I thought that was weird. It never really worked out. I personally just ran speed plus 3, but the most ideal skill for her is push, since she can't use Fury or something like that. Or so Sparrow. Alright, free to lose. Free to lose. What do you guys think that name even means? Free to lose. I'm so confused by that. Tier 7. Oh yeah, this is the fake account. This guy made the account, re-rolled, plus 10 this leaf, and then that's it. Like, this is not a real account. You can tell. This in defense 1. I guess if you re-rolled and you got like as many as many leaves as this, you're still really lucky to be like make a new account and get plus 10 leaf. But yeah, basic build is fine. This in defense, honestly, yeah, that's just how you should do him. He should be fine up close because that's 39 defense plus whatever Sokovec gets you to 43. But yeah, it's your res that could actually be a problem. Nico Rasu, another base build, distant counter, close call 3. Actually, it's with time spells. That's fine. Drop that ether to 3 cooldowns. Nice. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Yeah. Anyways, this is very standard. DC close call is really what you should be doing on Marita, I would say. Now, it doesn't seem like it's standard because she does not come with distant counter, but that's what most people replace her A skill with. Distant counter is just a good choice for her. Even though you have 23 res, close call makes it so that you take it like it minimizes the damage you take, right? 23 is not a lot, but if you reduce her damage by 40%, yeah, you're starting to get away with it, which is what she does. And then Flashing Blade, if you drop the cooldown of ether to 3 cooldown, you attack, they attack, and you just ether them and you heal back up. So that's actually really good. And if she outspeeds her opponent enough to get close call, that means they're only hitting her one time. So they attack, and then she attacks, and then she ethers, and she heals back up. So this is actually a really good combination. Not that big of a difference. Sorry. Well, it changes Marita's role up. Now she's great offensively and defensively. But yeah, this is not that committo. Well, it is. Times Pulse is expensive. This account is fairly expensive. But it's really worthwhile. The order's from a coin flip. I am so damn triggered. What are you triggered about, dude? I missed a ketchup packet. Oh yeah, I used to flip a ketchup packet. But like, the ketchup packet... You guys know what happened to the ketchup packet, right? You know, one day I went out to go buy something to eat, and I came back home, and then it was just like, there's not enough ketchup. And I was like, I don't want to go downstairs and grab the ketchup bottle. So I just, I took that ketchup packet. And I opened it up and put it on my fries. And that's why we have no ketchup packets anymore. So yeah. I used to flip the ketchup packet as a coin. 8 fries. I think it was probably like A&W. That's one of my favorite restaurants in Canada, A&W. How dare you do that, Nims? But I needed ketchup. As a kid, I would put ketchup on everything, man. I was one of those kids. I love ketchup. All right, Dimitri, minus speed plus attack, perfect. Death blow 4. He comes with it. Law attack defense, he comes with it. Hone Cav, I mean, it doesn't really matter what you put for his C skill, so I guess Hone Cav, it's fine. But yeah, put him in a nice Cav Emblem team, have him go off. Now, if you have no seal, it's really easy. Savage Blow. Why? If you go in and attack and you get hit, well, congratulations, his lance no longer works unless you have Savage Blow. Savage Blow gets that hit off, and now everyone's damaged, you're damaged, and you get the next hit off, and then bam, you both double. Nice. Yomi. Hana's Katana, this encounter, I talked about this last time. Straight up. I remember this, because I talked about at length about my Hana as well. Spark Tick. Oh god. Straight up, I'll ask you guys, do you think this is worth it? Would you make an Odin with bonus doubler? Odin, I still remember when Odin got released, everyone's like, Nibs, you don't get it, he's so good now. I'm like, no, you don't get it. He's still trash. And I've stuck to that opinion ever since. I still think he's horrendous. I still don't really understand what the point of this is. So yeah, he's technically a Blade Tome hero, but he's among the worst Blade Tome heroes in the game. Even with all these buffs, he gets to like a mediocre level. So yeah, I don't know. What's the point? I'll never know. But yeah, so the entire idea is Odin's Grimoire. It's Blade Tome. Grants units to attack equals to bonus on unit during combat. If a movement skill like blah blah blah, it's attack speed link, and then defense res link. So you press the swap, he gets +6 to everything. Bonus doubler makes it +12 to everything, and that's the idea. Unfortunately, even with all of that, he's just like kind of just mediocre, and you kind of give up your turn unless you reposition forward or something. And all that just to like use Glimmer and whatnot. The thing is, like, you add all that damage, his base attack's still 42, right? So yeah, as nice as it is, even at +10 maxed out, it's only 41 speed, 42 attack. It's kind of rough. The speed, you should actually go for attack, because you should actually have enough speed in this combination, because you're adding 12, that it should be fine. So yeah, I would go for attack. Just, you need to squeeze out every little bit of attack you can. He also has, yeah, a close counter build, which is decent. But yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's just, personally, I don't see much value in Odin. I would rather use like Tharja or Nino. So that's how I see it. His stats are just so mediocre. Like, it's, if you, yes, in this situation, you go this far, you max him out. Yeah, he's actually pretty decent, because you add 12 more defense, 12 more res. That's 43 with 49 HP. Pretty solid, and especially with a 53 speed, pretty solid. He doesn't like struggle with anything, but still, even with all that, it's not great. Fury 9 is a matter of time until the seal. Do you guys really think Fury 9 will come out? Because I've been waiting for it forever, and it hasn't. Alright, next is Domini, so... Oh, shit. Oh, not a fan of that, actually. This is the best Lin I've seen, but I'm not a fan of the build. I think you have something better here. Just by default. 40 HP, 52 attack, plus attack. You should go plus attack on Lynch. Her attack is kind of mediocre. 40 speed, 25 defense, 34 res. Swift Mulager. Effective flying flows, grants res +3. If number of allies within 2 spaces, excluding unit, is greater than the number of foes within 2 units, excluding target, grants attack speed +5 during combat. So aka, do you have more allies near you? If you do, attack speed +5. Aka, run her with bond skills. But the thing is, like, if you run Swift Sparrow, you know, you have to keep your allies within 2 spaces and have enough and still use a range attack. Like, it's too awkward to use correctly with Swift Sparrow. So instead, most people double down on bonds. Now, I know her A skill, what her A skill is. Also, says, if foe initiates combat and the number of allies within 2 spaces is greater or equal to 2, grants attack speed, defense, res +4 during combat. You know, that's good. That's really good. But yeah, it's just awkward. Using her is just seriously a bit awkward. I would honestly have kept this, because using Swift Sparrow and attack speed bond is just, in theory, like, if you can get it to work, it's nice. But a lot of times it doesn't work out, like, in theory, so that's the rough part. Because you went Swift Sparrow though, I would keep it because that's such an expensive skill. And but the thing is with her, if she doesn't trigger her bow, her speed and attack is really mediocre. She has to get her special abilities to trigger, so she's best used defensively. A defensive green archer, infantry archer. It's so wacky. I wish Legendary Lyn would be good as Legendary Heroes, but oof, why is Brave Lyn that good anyways? I don't know. I feel like they made Brave Lyn too good and they were afraid to make Legendary Lyn too good. Because you can't have two variations of the same character. Like, not for Lyn anyways, because she starts out as a sword hero, I remember then, and then she got this archer variant and as a brave hero. They couldn't just make two like colorless versions of her. It would just be too weird. It wouldn't make sense. You can't just like power creep a brave hero with the same copy of your own hero. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like a reimagining of the character. Then, would you like it if Hero Path is updated so at every month update and every 10 tier is a 5-star unit, but as 4-star unit and max tier 50 would be a 5-star? I don't think they would do that. It's too free to play friendly. I'll ask you guys this: do you guys think like Fire Emblem Heroes is actually like free to play friendly? Because by definition, yeah, you know, you don't have to pay money to play this game. And if you really went crazy and just like saved up everything, if you really went crazy and just saved up everything, I guess you can make a lot of things happen. Like to reasonably be competitive in this game, no, I don't think it's free to play friendly. It just gets harder and harder for new players, right? If a new player started today, like, I would just say good luck getting to AR tier 21, good luck getting to tier 21 consistently. I think that might be impossible for them, but AR tier 21 is probably decent enough of a chance. But that also keeps you out of like arena assault. Like, how are you supposed to do a top ranking arena assault if you're a new player? You can't. How are you supposed to do like consistent like good rankings of Muner Strike? You really can't. You just can't, because the game's based on like, it's not based on your ability to clear something. It's based on your skill points, and it's based on merges, things that a new player would not have unless they pay money for it. So no, I don't think this game is free to play friendly. So it has an illusion of it, but honestly, unless you're just a collector, there's no chance of this being good. Even if you are just a collector, you gotta get really lucky to get everything coming out. Okay, Tanya, 40 plus 3, 45 HP, 49 attack, 43 speed, 29 defense, 32 res. Canawax bow. I actually think this is the better bow for her. Her base bow, shiny bow, is nice, but it's realistically not a lot of good choice. It's not a good choice on her because her base attack isn't high enough. So Canawax bow is better. So Canawax bow, Swift Sparrow 2, Desperation. I like that. This is Fury, gets you Desperation. Swift Sparrow for the extra kick and attack. Attack tactic, brazen attack speed. That's good. Oh fuck. My Langrisser crashed. My computer has been having so many issues lately. Man, does anybody like wear a tighter shirt than her in this game? Tanya has the tightest shirt of all time. I don't know. I've never found a girl so attractive. Like, she's basically a guy. She dresses like a guy. She's basically has the attitude of a guy. But like that shirt is way too tight. Adrift Camilla. But that's not a shirt. That's still a dress. No, I DC'd in Langrisser. Give me a moment. It's kind of weird that she's wearing this shirt, you know? Wow, at least I survived. All right, cool. Moving on. This is a gold. Steady Posture 3, Mystic Boost 3, Infantry Hexblade, Close Defense. I didn't think I'd see a plus 10 Julius, that's for sure. What do you guys think? Even with Steady Posture, you're only adding 6 defense, so he gets to 28. But Loptus does help you there, because you drop their attack by 6 when they attack. So that's effectively 34, and this gets you to 40. Huh, it's starting to look decent. Steady posture removes their ability to get their specials up. But the thing is, without close counter, it's just about tanking a hit. It doesn't really do anything for you. This is... Oh, not the biggest fan of that. Infantry Hexblade 2. Is it because you can't afford it? Or do you only have 2? Oh, you only have 2. Makes sense. But yeah, good sustain. I think it's just to keep Julius alive. This is decent against archers, but realistically, with only 33 speed, he's not killing much of anything. Yeah, it's just really slow. Close counter on him alone would be kind of iffy. Close counter, close defense would be okay, though. I wouldn't really suggest it, though. Anyways, Julius is awkward. Nice to see somebody go that far for him. I wonder what your actual build is, though. I should say posture more for bows and daggers and omni tanking. Yeah, but the thing is, like, bows and daggers, they're so quick. This is actually a problem. I think all you want to do is survive. In that case, he can do that, but not much else. Ideally in this game, guys, you don't just survive, you get the kill off. Because if they stay alive, it leads to, like, potential losses, like Wings of Mercy. Or a chip on you. It chips you down enough that another hero can come in and get the kill on you. Sorry, or they get danced anyways, or Wings of Mercy in and snipes you. You know how it goes. There's a bunch of ways that it goes wrong if you leave them alive. All right. Anyways, all right, we're making good pace. We're almost done. On one of the pages. Close counter advantage on Jamp. All right. This is like Akaris's favorite archer in the game, and I'm still not like on that train. I don't think I'll ever be on that train. His rationale is simple. He has a lot of attack, 34 attack base and decent speed, 32 speed base, I think. The problem is, like, he's still just neutral IVs, and 34 attack right now is just really mediocre. So I actually don't think much of him at all. I think if you're a free player and you really want an archer, I guess you go for him. But honestly, he's like one of my lesser recommended heroes to get off from your grails. I would say nowadays, like, hell, I'd go pretty much just go Gordon. I think Gordon is just much more worthwhile. His own bow, brave bow, the damage reduction, like the passive reductions. Very free to play friendly. Good defense. I guess he struggles with doubling, but you know, he has brave bow, so he'll double anyways. But yeah, that's what I would go nowadays instead. And instead, I would spend your grails on like Aversa and Itsuki or Astrum. But yeah, those are what I would do. What are some good grail units then besides Astrum and Itsuki? The biggest one by far, if you guys really want me to do that. My grail suggestions right now, Itsuki's not out, but I would definitely go for Itsuki. Astrum. Okay. My top picks would be Kranya and Aversa that I haven't mentioned already. And instead of, if you really want a colors hero and you really need somebody, it's Camilla. Why Camilla? Pretty decent attack, pretty decent pretty decent special. And daggers are just better in general because they're better sweepers, because you attack something and then you debuff the rest of the team because they all have, you know, dagger debuff abilities. That's what I would do. But yeah, so for me, my list right now is Hot Spring Camilla, Aversa, Kranya, and Itsuki and Astrum. That's what I would do. Did you review my Winter Jafar? Didn't I review it last time? How many times am I reviewing the same hero? I don't know. What do you guys think? I really don't think there are many other worthwhile heroes. I think you should probably just wait, to be honest. There's probably going to be something better coming out soon. We've gotten 2 really good top tier red heroes. Also, I even suggest Yogurt, by the way. I think Yogurt's fine. Nacella, yeah, Nacella's a good pick, but Nacella's harder for me to recommend because Nacella's harder to build a team around, you know? Beast heroes are just generally harder to build around. It takes a lot more work to build a beast team than any other team, to be honest. A Fire Emblem team is pretty easy to build, for example. Or a sweeper team with Kranya, or a Versa as a component in any team, really. Like, it's... yeah, that's just basically it. Alright, anyways. As for what it is, close counter advantage, defense, smoke, attack, defense, brazen attack, defense. Yeah, that's basically what I would suggest. You know, he's a fine hero. I don't think Jamkey is bad. I feel like when he first got released, I already thought, you know, I didn't really see the point of him. And then as time went on, I definitely didn't see the point of him, so. But yeah, as in terms of the build itself, this is as good as you can make him, I would say. Keep the slaying, I think. That's probably the best use of your resources anyways. Huh. Norban. Brazen attack speed, Wrath 3. Yeah, you fixed it. You fixed it. Norban, are you here right now? Nord, are you here right now? Because it's too late. I'm sorry, man. It's too late. It's too late. We've already made the Resplendent Lin video. I'm sorry, dude. You didn't make the cut. But this is essentially one of the builds on the list anyway, so it's not a big a deal. But yeah, we've already made the video. Either way, it's fine. This build's fine because Brazen, Wrath, So Caddy all wants to be under 75%, so it fits together. Flashing Blade for the fast icebergs, Brazen for extra attack and speed. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly though, it's not Brazen attack speed that should be on there. It should be like Brazen attack defense or something. But when you do Flashing Blade, you basically force yourself to go speed. But you guys gotta remember, So Caddy has Brash Assault in it, so generally speaking, you would double back. Because if you're not gonna use the second ability, no, wait. Yeah, if you're not gonna use the second ability, you might as well just refine her for like attack or speed or something. Can't name myself Daniel. Thank you for the sub. Then what's your name if you can't name yourself Daniel? Also, no offense, guys, but like, I'm so glad I kept my. Well, actually, no. So if you guys didn't know, today I went out to my I did my job interview, right? And I always surprise people when I go to my job interview, right? Because my real name is very, very Chinese. It's very, very Asian, right? So most people are like, well, he's probably just, you know, a foreign student. He just came here, you know, blah 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 blah, right? Basically, don't like the impression they get from my interviews, or sorry, from my resume and stuff is like, yeah, I'm not from Canada, or I'm not a Canadian citizen or whatever, but I am. I came when I was 5, so I'm basically Canadian. But yeah, so yeah, whenever I talk to people, they're like surprised, like, oh, you don't have an accent. Oh, you're pretty you know, you're basically Canadian. I'm Canadian citizen. Whatever. I'll stop saying that's stupid. But yeah. So I'm glad I kept my name, because I rather have kept my name instead of be like called like Simon or like Bob or Rob or like Roger. That's my dad's name. I hate Rogers. I'm sorry for all the Rogers in the chat. But like, there's so many plain English names out there. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do that. To be honest, I never thought, the only like name I ever thought I might want is like Zach, because I think Zach sounds pretty cool, and it's like short for Zachary. There's no other names I like. Though Zach will forever be stained in my heart, because my ex-girlfriend cheated on me for a guy called Zach. So I was just like, wow, this is really awkward. That was like the one name I would have ever wanted. And that happens. Anyways, yeah, let's keep going. But there are tons of names that I just don't give a shit about. My name's Andre. I think Andre's fine. I think a lot of the like Russian, Slavic names, I think they're cool. If so, if Nim wants to be Zach and I'm Cody. No, you're not going there. All right, next is Soleil, Sling Edge plus Ether, distant counter, special Spiral, Hone Attack 4, Heavy Blade 3 for the fast Ethers, plus attack, as you should be nowadays. It's pretty fine. Pretty fine. I don't know. This is for fast Ethers, dropping it to 2 cooldowns. So you attack, they attack, nothing happens. And I would change your weapon then. Because if you drop it to 2 cooldown, what's the point? So you attack, they attack. Their attack now goes wasted. So you might as well change your weapon, because if you're gonna use Special Spiral and drop it to 3 cooldown with Heavy Blade, it works out. The only reason I would say to go Special Spiral is if you drop Heavy Blade. So my suggestion is to use a different weapon or use a different seal, but you should not be wasting the hit. It does help when they have guard or something, yes, but usually that's not a problem. All right, Captain Zack. Also, I really dislike Captain Zack. By the way, do you guys know about the controversy between Captain Zack and Ally? That's another one of those situations which I find incredibly fucked up. Because essentially, it got outed that you know, Ally dated Captain Zack. So the problem is, like, they have a 10-year age gap. So Ally was like 26 at the time and he was like 17, so 9 year, about 10 years, whatever. And you know, in Canada, sexual consent works at the age of 16, and this was updated in the last decade. So it's not exactly like, oh, this is like some archaic from the 1600s rule. No, in Canada, that's actually legal. Problem is, Americans don't see it that way, and problem is, even if they do see it that way, they're like, oh, that's 10-year gap. Here's the thing. Any genius could just see, like, it was just a relationship of just like, yeah, they had like interest in each other, but they've public said even afterwards in full admittance they didn't fuck. So who the fuck cares? And it's 17 years old, which in some states it's fine. So whatever, legality reasons, he's fine. The Canadian, like, no police is gonna pursue him on this subject. It's more like a social thing. But the worst part of it is this. If you like paid attention to this, if anybody paid attention to this and found out what Captain Zack's role in this was, it's so disgusting. He made Ally like throw matches. He was under constant stress because of this relationship, because he kept getting threatened to have it all exposed. And guess what happened? It got exposed. So this guy had to go through all of this crap, lose his Smash career, and even when he was playing, he had to throw matches for Captain Zack's sake. Like, he was fucked ever since he like committed himself to this relationship. But everyone's gonna feel like, oh, he's the older guy. He's obviously the villain. Captain Zack's the young guy. He's the one who's being manipulated. Like, everyone takes that dialogue, but nobody ever considers like the younger person could actually be like well aware of what they're doing and then intentionally screwing people over it. Once the truth came out, yeah, Captain Zack got banned from a few tournaments. He got dropped from a sponsor. But Ally literally lost everything. So, how's that fair? It's not. But everybody always jumps on things like that. Anyways, I'm still like livid about the Captain Zack thing, because it was just like Canada loses one of its best Smash players, and everyone's just like, oh, Nim's just supporting a pedophile. Dude's not a pedophile. I'm sorry, like, in Canada it's legal. Deal with it. Nobody in Canada can actually legally call him a pedophile. But fuck, it's just, so they didn't fuck. It's just a relationship, mostly online, because one lives in Canada, one lives in like Orleans or whatever. But whatever, like, it pisses me off. You watch a Smash, like, I've met Ally, obviously. I mean, come on, I'm Canadian, and he's been to like our locals before too. But it's just like, it sucks. It sucks. I've watched him since Brawl. And here's the thing, like, yeah, fine, if he actually like did manipulate somebody or anything, but everyone's just taking like the legal norm, like, oh, he's under 18. Oh, he didn't know what he was doing. No, pay attention. He knew what he was doing, and he did this on purpose. But yeah, he gets a pass because he's under 18. There's no way he knew what he was doing. Fuck that. Sorry. Anyways, like, that's no. My opinion's unpopular because of course he's the kiddo here. Oh, this guy has a resplendent Lin. It's an unpopular opinion, but whatever. That's my opinion on it. I still think it's absolutely retarded. Apparently, Ally has some evidence and he's going to try to approach Jared. Yeah, as he should. Dude doesn't deserve this.
this world.
Everyone just always assumes, you know, the older person is the evil person. Like, oh, fuck off. Like, actually, I hate that because people don't care about the truth. They just... I've said this so many times before. Whatever people think is true is true.
Where to begin?
That doesn't matter. Like, what the actual truth is, no one cares. And I'm sure Ally tried to tell people the truth, but nobody cares. You have to make no mistakes. You're not allowed to make a mistake, in fact. He might come back by the end of the year, apparently. He should. He doesn't deserve this. By the way, I have tons of unpopular opinions in the Smash community, so don't be surprised here. It's also one of the things that pisses me off about the Smash community. They think the Smash community thinks they're like, oh yeah, we're so open. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, she hit so hard. The Smash community keeps thinking they're so open. You know, they do such a good job. No, you don't. Oh my god, she's so good! I actually don't want to use my ether. I'll just keep getting hit. She's just gonna charge my ether. There you go! I'm so smart! Now I heal and I win this. Wait, no I'm not. Oh, now I'm smart. I am smart. The Smash community, man, like, I took great pride back when I competed to be in this part of the Smash community. But like a lot of things they do nowadays just pisses the hell out of me. It's just like, oh yeah, just mob mentality, man. Nobody do their research. That's fine. That's fine. If people don't care about being a decent human being, that's fine. I've just like seen so many unpopular opinions being sheeped around. It's so dumb. All right. If you guys didn't know this, I used to be really, really uptight in the Smash community, right? I used to be the admin of the Link Discord. Before and after that, I've been a mod. At some point, I was leading the Young Link Discord before the game got released. But then, literally, all these guys care about is having the least amount of mistakes in their people. But I was really intertwined with all of that, right? So I did so much work over the years for the Smash community and only to be chewed up and thrown out, right? It disgusts me. Like there's nothing right about that. People just get used and tossed out, and the people who like talk the most do the least. But nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. Everybody thinks it's a well-run thing. No, it's not. It's a bunch of morons who control everything. What about the second page? Yeah. I'm just taking a quick break. I was like admin of the Link Discord through the final years of Smash 4, and I was part of the new Young Link Discord. But like, honestly, it's just the people involved in all of it just disgust me. I've spoken to literally everybody. Like I've had good friends, right? Even now in a Nimdom, like one of my former mods was, you know, the leader of the Cloud Discord back in Smash 4. I was really good friends with the leader of the Sam's Discord until he stepped down. Like, I had a lot of good friends in there, but honestly, like, it pisses me off because it's like, how few decent people are in the Smash community. I keep constantly get reminded about that, right? With the incident with Zach and Ally, with my personal experiences with being like literally shunned from it, even though all the work I did, I essentially got told by the Young Link Discord and Two Links like, oh yeah, you did all this work in the past for the links. Okay, so we're gonna do this Young Link Discord, and us Two Links are gonna take control of it. Oh, you're a Link main. Oh yeah, a lot of Link mains want to do Young Link because, you know, he's more similar to Link than Link is in this game. Okay. Yeah, we don't know you. All this stuff you did, we don't care. You come here, you start from the bottom, and you work your way up here. And that's why the Youngling Discord is basically just a Toon Link Discord. It's ran by Toon Links. But that's kind of shitheads they are. And when you run your case to somebody higher up in the Smash Court, they're like, yeah, we've heard these bad things about you. And you're like, well, that's like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, no, we heard that. That's probably still true. We don't know you. We're going to take their opinion because we know them a bit better. Yeah, does that seem right? No. My stance was like, hey, we should do this together because I know Toon Link players aren't happy with Toon Link in their game. Link players aren't happy with Link in their game. Young Link's the best middle point. How about we split our staff here? No. Let's not split our staff. Let's just have it be Toon Links instead. Because we know better. And you people, you gotta start all over again. Prove yourselves to us. Because we somehow have more of a right than you do. That's the Young Link Discord. That's why I'm not a part of it. That's why these people disgust me. I don't take part in anything in Smash anymore.
Hi.
It's bad. It's bad.
Where to begin?
Yes,
Hi.
the wind.
All will. The only way is forward.
And you know the worst thing is, you try explaining this to these people, and they think they've done the right thing.
Sure, are you?
But yeah, as I said so many times now, if people think they've done the right thing, they've done the right thing. Who really cares about what actually is right or wrong? Anyways, I'm going back to reviews, guys. Calm down. I'm just trying to burn some stamina so I don't waste anything.
Where to begin? There you go.
Nims is a Twitch rant channel. Well, I have to rant. I put my heart and soul into this stuff, only to be wasted. Oh wait, didn't get anything from that. Oh, that was a waste. Don't forget about Hall Forms, yeah. I heard that many people in Super Smash Bros. Community end up rage quitting, breaking, left their game controllers, or walking away. They just walk away. They just walk away. I think as soon as people get to understand what it actually is, and they fall out of love with the game itself, they'll walk away. It's not a healthy community. There's like a couple of reasons why it doesn't get like the global support that you think it should deserve, and everyone keeps talking about the community and everything, like everything the community like funding and raising everything to make things happen, but like the reality is it's so much harder than that. It's not really a community effort. It's like the effort of like a few specific people in almost every case. It's not a healthy community. I have not done Hall Forms yet. Do you have a crush on James Charles? I don't really know about him, no. I feel like competitive games seems to bring out the worst in some people. Yes, but it's to be expected. When you put your heart out in it, it always gets ugly, right? Humans are fragile, emotional. It's hard to like stay rational when you're so emotional. All right, let's wrap these up. The second page up, so we can go back to the heroes you guys sent in, and then we can continue from there. Vanguard Plus, distant counter, guard 3, attack smoke, out shield. I really don't like doing distant counter on flyers. You guys let me know. The only hero, only flyer I like distant counter on, or any kind of counter on, is Altina, because she doesn't count as a flyer. Because you have to run out shield, you're actually doing yourself a huge disservice. There's not much point in running like a defensive flyer, unless they're completely built for it, aka like Tsubaki. But even then, I obviously don't suggest making a Tsubaki. But yeah, you guys let me know. But personally, it's just because you have to always worry about archers, and there are so many archers in the game, especially later on. And then if you worry about the archer, you gotta put out shield, and that takes away from like distant defense, close defense, or any other seals. Like a really good seal on her would be what is it? Flyers can use stances. Which stance is it? Steady posture. Sorry, they can use postures and stances. They just can't use like steady breaths. But yeah, she would really need that because that extra 4 speed can allow her to double really easily. But you kind of sacrifice it. You sacrifice in order to deal with archers, so it's a bit rough. But yeah, aside from that, you know, this is pretty good. It's just the bit of extra defense, bit of extra speed could go a long way. You might not even double back naturally, so. Good Thea. I think it's about as much as you could do, but I would double down on just making her good up close. Yeah, some extra defense, but you kind of need more speed. Bonfire's correct. Oh, I would definitely just run Fortress Defense Res. Yeah, just double down. If there's an archer, run her away or don't use her. But yeah, double down. This encounter doesn't do enough for her. Actually, there's a lot more than I thought. How many people added me? 99. Guys, can you have some chill? I'm just one man trying to go through heroes. You can't max out the list. This isn't fair. I'm not gonna finish this. What the hell? I was just like, earlier I was like, before the rant, I was just like, hey, we made good progress. We're actually gonna get down a list. And then the list got so much longer. Ugh, alright. Goddamn. I'm not scamming nobody. This is just you guys are just making this impossible. I'm just gonna try and finish this list real quick. Thrasher, Life and Death. Ooh. No. No, man. No, you can't do this. You can't do Life and Death and Special Sparrow. You can't. She loses, like... She just dies in the shot. The reason is this. Killing Intent. At start of combat, if foe's HP is under 100%, or if penalty is active on foe, inflicts speed res -5. And if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. AKA Reverse Desperation, so long as you have a penalty on them or their HP is under 100%. That's easy. She has... What debuff did she have again? Or you can just run her with a team of debuffs. It's been a while since I've seen Thrasher. No, you have to run over debuff first, but what I'm trying to say is, like, if you're gonna use Life and Death Special Spyro with Blazing Wind, I hope you have an instant kill, because otherwise she's gonna be in trouble. And even if you did, you just kind of removed what made Thrasher special just to make her average. Right? Blazing Wind is nice, but Blazing Wind with Special Spiral and Life and Death works on just about everybody. There's no reason in particular that you should go Thrasher for it. I guess unless you run her only in Ether Raid's defense, but again, like, the most interesting thing about her was her Killing Intent, and you kind of just removed it. So yeah, this build works. It's just really, really plain. Like, I would have rather ran Thrasher with her base build and then just ran another mage with Flashing Blade, Blazing Wind. You know, that would have made more sense to me personally. But yeah, you basically took a hero that was like the best things about the hero and just removed it, unfortunately. But yeah, it's the Flashing Blade 4 and the Killing Intent that makes her special, and yeah. At least you kept Eye Finger, but you kind of have to. There's nothing better. My personal suggestion is to run this on somebody else, but you've already committed to it, so you might as well keep it. That's such a huge cost, Life and Death 4 and Special Spiral. Actually, no, it's not that huge. It's just 1 Eye Green, but that's still a big cost. That's one really expensive hero. He sees the inside of his blindfold. What? Top 10? I've been waiting for top 10. I've been in the call. I don't know. We talked about doing top 10 today, but nobody messaged me back about it, so I have no idea what's going on anymore. Should have gone Lewin instead. There are tons of good targets. Not so sure about Lewin, to be honest. But yeah, Lewin can pull it off really well as well. Yeah. Alright. Frikoto, Fortress Defense Res, Wrath 3, Threat Attack Speed 3, Close Defense, Arthur's Axe. It's good. It's really good. What's friggin' Arthur? Man, I respect you.